Hi, my name is Madison Birth, and I wrestle for Bel Air High School. My brothers wrestled, and I was just always at practice, so my dad signed me up. So I do Fargo, and I do the prep for that, and then this year I'm going to do some more off-season tournaments. Fargo is a national tournament that has every state brings a team. In Bel Air's room, I feel more as one of the guys, not just a separated individual. My goals going forward are to hopefully win guys UCBACs and then continue maybe in guys regionals.
Hi, my name is Stepp, and I wrestle for C. Milton Wright High School. I didn't wrestle before high school. I started my sophomore year, and before that I played basketball, but that wasn't really my speed, and wrestling was more physical and more for me. Being a state champion means that you got the job done. I didn't want to have any regrets. I didn't want to have anything holding me back, so I just went out there and got what needed to be done. Since I'm a defensive lineman, I've had some of my defensive lineman coaches who I've talked to during the recruiting stage talk to me about how they wrestled and how they love recruiting wrestlers because they have great hand fighting and just great aggression. In the fall, I'm going to Vanderbilt University, where I'll be playing football and studying electrical engineering.
Hi, my name is Moccia, and I wrestle for C. Milton Wright. I started wrestling at 5 when I lived in Virginia. I just focused a lot on freestyle and Greco because I kind of seen the success that those wrestlers have in folk style. Okay. But I also did a lot of Mavericks preseason stuff with the guys on the team, and I think that really helped me find success at states. Nobody remembers that. You're like, yeah, I won states at the junior level. They're thinking you're joking probably if you bring it up. But when you say at high school level, it's different because, it's difference in strength, there's difference in skill level, and it's difference in how serious it is. And I'm wrestling in college, so it's not like it's the end of my wrestling career. Being a state champion shows how the hard work pays off.
Hi, my name is John Thornton, and I'm the wrestling coach for C. Milton Wright High School. 10 years in to coaching at C. Milton Wright is a much different answer than I would have given the first 5 years. Coming from a program like John Carroll, especially where it was at the time, it was a culture shock, the things that I wanted to do at C. Milton Wright, so it took a long time to get buy-in. Honestly, the parents pretty early on bought in, and I think once they trust, that you know what you're doing and that you want what's best for their kids, it makes it a lot easier. So, been pretty lucky with the parents that they bought in, and especially now, parents are fully on board for what we want to do. So we have a varsity practice and a JV practice, and then hopefully eventually probably have to have a separate girls practice. So it's a lot. But it goes back to, I think evolution is the theme here from in the beginning. Yeah, the first year that I was there, we had 3/4 of a mat rolled out with exercise equipment in the room with us. We had the mirrors on the wall that weren't covered at all, to the point now where it's wall-to-wall mats, no equipment in the room. It's our room, the mirrors are covered, the mats stay down for the whole season, and it still maybe doesn't have the name wrestling room, but it's referred to as the wrestling room inside the building. State champion is the ultimate goal for a high school wrestler, and to help people achieve that level is really gratifying. Being a state champion myself, I know the feeling, and you want to pass that on to others, and when you see someone has the potential and they're able to realize the potential, that's really satisfying. So.